Hey there everybody, what is up and what is going on today? Happy New Year to everybody out there, and welcome to my very first Rivals of Aether Workshop Character Showcase of 2024, that being Kamen Rider Kuuga, also known by his real name in the series, Yusuke Godai. As we go through here now everyone and check out what exactly this Kamen Rider is really made of here. If you like what you see from this video and want to see even more of what I have in terms of content for you all, and for any and all who are curious, then be sure to head down below and check out the description box to be promptly redirected to the Steam Workshop page, so that way you too as well can fight off evil here as Kamen Rider Kuuga, and also Kamen Rider Heat, as we go ahead now together here and find out just what this rider is truly capable of in terms of abilities. So then, first up, let's go ahead and get Kuuga's basic ground movement here out of the way, along with how his jumping fares, like so. Alright. Now then, next up on our list, why don't we go ahead and get his physical attacks all figured out here. Why don't we go ahead and see if Kuuga's heavy attacks can do some damage here. So then, kicking things off with his neutral, his up heavy, and his down heavy. Moving along now to Kuuga's special attacks. Let's go ahead and try out his neutral special. But what makes Kuuga here stand out from the rest of the pack here is his unique ability to utilize his handy dandy belt of justice, like so. That lets him transform into not just one, but 3 other exclusive flavors of the week for taking down evil. So first up here, let's see what his purple form can do. Now then, as we transform back, let's get his second form out of the way and try out his blue transformation. And then last but most certainly not least, let's go ahead and try out Kuuga's third transformation. Now let's see what this one can really do. That's so cool. Yeah, Kuuga really knows how to pack a punch here in terms of damage output, as each of his 3 unique transformations here, aside from his original one, all give him different powers that let us tap into what it means to be a true Kamen Rider here. Use them wisely though, because once after a certain amount of time, these do not last forever though. Before I forget then as well, why don't we go ahead and try out Kuuga's side special for his normal form, that being his infamous Kamen Rider bike. And then his side special in the air is known as his mighty kick ability, used against an evildoer here or villain, can apparently have the power to make them explode on contact. Talk about a real heavy hitter. Alright, now then, as we move along now to Kuuga's up special or recovery, it also acts as a great way to lead into transforming with him, as it helps us become our blue form without having to stop and change with the power of our utility belt. So that's a nice little trick there to keep in mind in battle. Now, with all of Kuuga's moves out of the way here, why don't we go ahead now and see what this Kamen Rider can truly do, and put him in a battle here against Kamen Rider Heat to see which one will come out on top and emerge victorious. Now, there's only one way to find that out, so let's get this battle started. Alright guys, here we go now with our first battle featuring Kamen Rider Kuuga in all his armored glory, as we pit him against Kamen Rider Heat, in the ultimate battle for supremacy, to see which rider will emerge as the champion here, as the next hero to fight off evil. So then, Kuuga's test is about to begin. Alright, this is what I'm talking about, guys. We're going to see what Kuuga has here in his arsenal of heroic weaponry to take down this fellow Kamen Rider. Oh no, our Mighty Kick missed. I can tell already this is going to be one truly epic battle. Come on, let's see what you got, Kamen Rider. Let's see if you deserve to have that title. Or should it be stripped away from you? Wow, that does so much damage. Evildoers, beware. For Kamen Rider, Kuuga's hot on your tail. Come on, you better step up your game here if you want to bring us down. That's how it's done. I'd say that chalks up our first win right there as Kamen Rider Kuuga, aka Yusuke Godai. Yeah, for what it's worth there, I'd say so far that my absolute favorite form of Kuuga here is his green transformed state, with the little handy dandy ability there to fly in the air and shoot our crossbow, causing a lot of damage and headaches. And that's just what happens when we use it against a fellow rider here. Can you guys imagine the absolute chaos that would ensue if we were fighting against an actual villain? That would truly be something. So I'm going to go ahead now and get another battle here with Kuuga all set up and ready to go, as we see what else he's, well, made of. Now then, our second battle with him is about to begin. Alright, let's see if our training has paid off here in the practice room. Let's get this party started. I love how too, despite the minor color swaps there, that our armored states reflect that change as well, which is a nice touch. That didn't even have to be added, but was implemented just because. I love small touches like that for designs, for these workshop characters. Come on, bring it on. Let's see what you can really do. There we go. Alright, let's try that again. Guess that was all you had. Alright, we got him on the ropes now. I think it's time we finish him off. See you next fall. And that's game. And that chalks up our second win, I'd say, right there for Kamen Rider Kuuga, Defender of Justice. So as we go along here and get a lot more acquainted with what we can really do here as this infamous Kamen Rider, I'd say that this time around, I'm going to go ahead and try one of his other alternate colors here in terms of costume variety and see what looks good on him. So let's see, for this time around our pair of threads will be yeah, let's try this dark one. That one seems really edgy. Alright, and now then, without further ado or delay, our third battle with Kamen Rider Kuuga is all ready to begin. This is really cool here, guys, how we're playing as a dark, I guess you could say evil version of Kuuga. And just like last time, all his transformations have seemingly different colors to them, which really helps to add that nice little touch of variety here. That does so much damage. Aw, man, we missed. Ah well, but a minor setback. There we go. That's what I like to see. Let's try another form out here and see what this one can do. We got him on the ropes now. I'd say he's about to be cooked soon. For dinner, that is. We'll show you how it's really done. It's time we show you the door. To your demise, that is. Yeah, and that's game. That chalks up another win, I'd say, right there. Our third win, that is, for Kamen Rider Kuuga. Now then, why don't we get one more battle with them all set up and ready to go, as we see if Kuuga's got what it takes here to become the next true Kamen Rider. Now then, away we go. This is going to be for all the marbles here, guys, as Kuuga's final test is now about to officially begin. Can we defeat Kamen Rider Heat and become the sole surviving rider? That's what we're going to find out now. Oh, I love these alternate colors here. Oh, they're so cool. So much style to them. Alright, let's kick things up a notch. Oh, that was cool. We'll just have to fight fire with fire. Alright, you're not gonna take this match seriously, then well, neither shall we. It's time we finish you off. And you are out of here. There's a new Kamen Rider in town, and his name is Kuuga. Alrighty then, everybody. I'd say that on that extremely heroic note there, that'll just about do it for everything here on my end, featuring Kamen Rider Kuuga here in Rivals of Aether. I hope you guys have all enjoyed this little showcase though from me, and as usual, be sure to stay on the lookout for all this and then some from me. So then, until my next video, when we all meet again, I've been your host for today, Azure, and be sure to keep it tuned right here for all this and much more to come. Have a great day, guys, and I'll be catching you all on the flip side. See you then.